Yeah, hi, Alex. Hi, Alex.
What's up, Johnny?
Can can you can you talk about Perez tonight?
I mean, I don't think he elevated enough against those guys. When he did, he got some swing and misses. The walk with two outs in the first inning against Meadows put him in a bad spot. He throws a cutter to Diaz, and he connected. He wasn't able to keep the ball in the ballpark, and that's what they do. Um, that's how their offense goes. They work counts, they work a walk here and there, but they hit the ball out of the ballpark. And today we weren't able to keep him in the ballpark and in the stadium. Say ballpark like 20
Despite
times there.
despite the number of wins, are you a little concerned about your status?
No, I'm not. I think it's about execution. Stuff wise, we're good. We're still good. You see the numbers on our team, but we got to execute. I think lately, the walks too are putting us in a bad spot. Yesterday with Eddie late in the game, today right away. So we just keep working. Tomorrow is another day. We got Nate on the mound, so hopefully he can go out there and establish the strike zone and give us a quality start.
Alex, in that first inning, he gets through the two righties very fast, then he walks the lefty on 5 pitches. Is that kind of what you're talking about? He put himself in a bad position there.
He puts his, we put ourselves in a bad spot. With Martin, it's not about the stuff. The fastball is still moving, the sinker is moving, the cutter is good changeup, the four seamer still plays, but in that situation, I think fell behind 3-0, right? Right away, and he got a strike, and then we walk him, and then Yandy, obviously very aggressive on the first pitch, hits it out of the ballpark.
And after you guys made a comeback, he gives up 2 more home runs, kind of, takes away the momentum that you had going there.
Honestly, we felt we were in the ball game. I think offensively it was a weird night, right? There was a lot of hits, a lot of deep counts, and it felt like we were one swing away from getting back, and not being able to contain him. Obviously, wasn't perfect, but today was one of those days that we were short in the bullpen. We were trying to extend him as much as possible, but it didn't work out.
Alex, how is we forgot to ask you before the game? How's Devers doing?
He's good. He'll play tomorrow. He had treatment. Talking to the medical staff, with the turf, and obviously traveling late last night. It was good to keep him out of the ball game. Actually, he was going to pinch hit for Jonathan with more traffic in the last at bat against the righty. So he's a go tomorrow.
Alex, what are you seeing with both JD and Xander? JD had a rough homestand. Looks like Xander is maybe battling that wrist. What are you seeing with those two?
I do feel, it's always swing decisions with them, with everybody, right? JD went through a stretch like a month ago. Actually, we were here, if I'm not mistaken, that he wasn't walking, and he was swinging pitches that they're in the edges of the strike zone. And it doesn't matter if you're JD Martinez or Alex Cora, a 230 hitter. If you swing at the edges of the strike zone, it's hard to hit the ball hard. So it's just getting back to what he does. He still needs to understand that he's still JD Martinez. He's a great hitter, and teams are gonna avoid the strike zone with him. They're gonna pitch to the edges, and when he's in that swing mode, aggressive zone mode, then he expands and there's no hard contact. With Xander, I think it's just timing, kind of struggling with the pitch up in the zone, which he doesn't do. So hopefully he'll keep working. He's okay with the wrist, obviously. That's why we let him play. But I think timing wise, that pitch up in the zone that he usually gets to it, he hasn't been able to get the last few days.
Alex, are you expecting to get your new pitchers tomorrow, or what's the?
I think so. Yeah, I think everybody will be here.
Okay, and you're expecting to put them on the roster tomorrow?
I expect that.
Yeah.
I haven't talked to Chaim yet, after the game, but that was the plan before. So I think that's where we're going.
Alex, what did you think about Samura first game back from the
He did a good job. I think we were trying to I know it's the heart of the order there, but in a 4-run lead for them, just use him there so he gets his feet wet again, you know, just to get back to the float. He made some good pitches, and he gave us a chance, you know, for the offense to come back. We're good. Thank you, guys. Have a good night.